It's a bit loud, isn't it? Okay, hang on, let me turn this down. Oh, goodness gracious, it's loud as heck. It's my... No, my PC volume is pretty normal as well. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna turn that down and the stream volume down. That seems okay. Yeah, that'll do nicely. I think, anyway. I don't know for sure. I'm excited. I have been wanting to play this since I had to cancel last week. Which, to be fair, is the case for most games that I had to cancel last week. I'm still so sad that the hecking Hogwarts Legacy stream fell through. Well, fall through is a strong word. It's more like just didn't work at all. Fell through, so I was like, I can't. No, I tried my best to get that to work. My goodness, but no, the stream decided not today. But hey, don't you worry, I'm doing that tomorrow. Not tomorrow, sorry, the day after. I will play Hogwarts Legacy if it's the last thing I do. Right then, shall we get into it? I think we shall. Okay, gosh, I need to remember what happened. Okay, Akara is the robot that escaped the corrupt corporation. And they came here for some reason, which I can't quite remember why. And this guy, Donovan, is an info broker, and he's trying to prevent the corrupt corporation from... I think it was mind controlling everybody. I don't think he was killing everybody. I think it was mind controlling everybody. Everybody with cybernetic parts, every cyborg, I think that they are trying to mind control. And his boyfriend is a cyborg. But he's not. He's like one of the rare ones that doesn't have any cybernetic enhancements, I think. Okay, that's it. That's the one. Oh, but wait, we also met that one girl from the corporation who we talked to. But that wasn't very helpful to me. I don't remember that being very helpful, so sure. Okay, Carl, listen. Oh, what voice did I give this guy? Never again say a customer's name. Definitely was not that voice. I don't remember, oh no. Oh well, whatever. Why not? Because it makes them feel uncomfortable and paranoid. What the frick, this guy? It was like an old man gruff voice, but I don't know how I did that. I was taught that repeating someone's name builds trust and familiarity. Old man gruff voice, Yeah, but the Red String Club is a haven of sorts. All I can do. My clients value their anonymity. I failed on that word last time as well, I think. If you blab their names right when they come in, they'll think I told you all about them. And you're supposed to be a mere trainee. Leave the name dropping to me. Understood. I'm sorry, Donovan. I like how she has like little antenna things. I don't know if they're supposed to be representing the fact that she's a full robot, or I don't know, but they're cute, I like it. Don't sweat it, just keep in mind, Akara. It won't happen again, Donovan. Very well, Akara. The name dropping from the both of them is weird, man. Let's focus on your aptitudes instead of your weaknesses. Get any interesting insights from your empathetic algorithms? Oh, the hecking quiz. Right. I must have saved just before because I think we just finished the quiz when I decided to call it there last time. So it must have saved just before that. I'd like to propose a game. A game? You're full of surprises. Actually, it wasn't that surprising. We've already kind of done this, but you know. Play is one of the most primal human devices of learning and development. Okay, sure. Transmitting the vast amount of data I've gathered from your conversation with Diana is impossible. So I've decided a process to let you reach your own conclusions. Moreover, I get to better understand you, so we can improve as a team. Sounds like pro PR talk. But sure, I'm in. How do we play? I'm going to ask you a series of questions. 10 to be exact. Okay, do I remember the answer to these questions? Is the real... Oh, I guess they were subjective. I think last time I got 7 out of 10, so I just hit the skill. Well, let's just hope, I guess. And what the hell, can you even do that? A game without reward proves to be very dull. And yes, I can grant you something to improve your bartending skills. Like what? Is it a new shaker? What? Why don't you just give it to me now? I'm designed to make you happy. A much different thing from granting your every wish. I mean, hey, that's kind of true, to be fair. Sometimes I feel like Sometimes I feel like you're some dumb mannequin, but now, I believe the very devil could be running through your circuits. Wow. She's like, shall we begin? Damn, she did not deny that. Ah, this is exciting. You're more twisted than I thought. Give it to me. Is Diana physically attracted to you? Oh, fudge. I forgot. Come again? What kind of question is that? And how am I supposed to know? Please, just answer the question. I know what I'm doing. Is Diana physically attracted to you? I think I answered yes for this one. Whether that proves true or not, I don't know, because she didn't specify which ones I got correct and which ones I got wrong. Is Diana 100% loyal to Supercontinent Ltd? No. Oh, I do not remember, to be honest. Is she proud of social psyche welfare? Yes. Except she didn't realise, she wasn't thinking of the possible negative consequences as much as she should have been, I think. Would Diana be happier without the effects of SPW? Subjective, but I'm going to go with yes. Well, that can't be good. Why? What's happened? Is everything okay? Does Diana know about the mirror neuron algorithm? No. Who is the person that Diana admires most? Ooh, goodness gracious, I don't remember this one. Roblox appears to be unhappy. Roblox? Wait, what's happening on Roblox? I haven't played that for a few days. What's happened? I'm going to go with me, because I'm narcissistic. Regarding your bartending, what spirit does Diana enjoy the most? No idea, I'm gonna go tequila. Did Diana lie to you during your conversation? Yes, probably. No, I don't know. I don't remember. I don't think she did, but there's always the possibility that somebody's lying, so it's hard for me to say whether she was or not. Wait, never mind, just my webpage. Roblox on the webpage, I respect it. I use Roblox on the webpage as well. It's much worse because it like crashes out half the time, but you know. What is Diana's greatest fear right now? SPW fail, Supercontinent Ltd, being depressed, Proxima. Being depressed. Her biggest fear right now is about the CEO of Supercontinent Ltd, so I'm gonna click this one. Is social psyche welfare as bad as you thought? This one I can't fail since my opinion, no? Maybe. It is hard as not lying. Is SPW as bad as you thought? No, but it should be optional. No, but it should be optional. I mean, nowadays you can have whatever psychoactive drugs you want. Becoming a smiling bastard should be the decision of the implant wearer. Yeah, I mean, the fact that the software is developed in the first place is pretty concerning. And what's going on with Roblox? Aside from Grow a Garden almost breaking its own record again, nothing. Grow a garden? Wait, what's Grow a Garden? That sounds fun. I want to grow a garden. I'm gonna have to look at this afterwards, aren't I? Okay, that is the last question. Isn't wrong, but it should be optional. Interesting. Okay. Did I pass? You got 7? Yes! I got the same amount right as last time. I get the weird feeling that I got different ones correct this time and different ones wrong, but I don't care, at least I passed. Congratulations, you're a sharp man, Donovan. That sounds a little condescending, but thank you. Let's go. Or did I win? I'm going to produce a short span memory resetter for you. Is that a cool name for a short? That is a pretty cool name for a short, to be fair. Some funny little game that broke the record of most concurrent players twice. Oh damn, it got 11 million players this update. Roblox Correupt images. It looks exactly like what I expected, to be perfectly honest. Fair enough. You know what? I'll check it out after the stream. Why the hell not? Yo, hello, Ember. How you doing? No, it is one of my abilities to synthesize psychoactive drugs. I keep writing it as proto for some reason. The system was designed to deal with emergency anxiety crisis and stuff. Huh? So you're giving me a drug? Is that what's happening right now? But given the unusual context we're in, I can widen its purpose. Huh? Add this to the client's drink, and they will think they just sat at the bar for the first time. So the game is just giving me a way to reset. Okay. I mean, is that not just cheating? When would that ever come in handy? Oh, okay. So, to be fair, thinking about it, when we were bartending for the woman and trying to get some answers out of her, it did seem like there were multiple question options that we didn't get to go down because we were down a different route of conversation. So maybe this is like, you can go down a route of conversation, get the information that you need, and then go back and still in-game world have the information that you need. And then you can have more information. I guess that's probably it. I'm good, just doing some of your D&D writing. How are you? I'm good, thank you. I'm pretty good actually. For once, let's go. Doing some D&D writing for your campaign or Harry's campaign? Or a different one entirely? I know you're in a few. Oh wait, it's an in-universe way of explaining the ads of resetting for different outcomes. Neat. Yeah. That's what I just worked out anyway. That sounds crazy and a bit immoral. Why? Aren't you manipulating them with your drinks? No, we're just serving them, getting them slightly drunk, and then interrogating them. It's not manipulation, it's just, you know, conversation. I thought this would be helpful. You got me there. You do not have to use it if you don't want to. I'm sorry, Donovan. It's okay. I'll save it for an emergency. Say, how much of this can you produce? Not much. I have limited chemical repositories for such purposes. So I'd rather keep these as a prize for our little games. Oh, there's gonna be more. Great. Gotcha. Let's keep it like this then. I detect a client approaching the club. Oh, this is where we ended last time. Okay. So soon? I didn't expect anyone else tonight. Do you want me to check their background? Yes, please. To be honest, a barkeep is the best interrogator. Yeah, true. Namia Koze, 34 years old. She's a corporate lawyer at Supercontinent Ltd. Footage of nearby locations show that she's been shadowing Diana. That's trouble. This may be troublesome. Yeah. Shadowing Diana, that means... Oh no, okay. So, for recap purposes, Diana is the woman that came into the bar earlier that we were questioning about Supercontinent Ltd, brainwashing stuff, yada yada. Who did not know about the brainwashing, but actually was involved in creating the brainwashing software. Like, I think, by the sounds, from what I remember, by the sounds of it, was she created this, like, thing to make people happy all the time. And then Supercontinent Ltd took that and made it into, like, a more brainwashing kind of thing. I think. I could be wrong about that. But apparently somebody was shadowing her into the bar, so that's not great. Do you want me to drive her away? Can you do that? I could send a fake emergency meeting request to her phone, for example. Your skill set begins to seem uncanny. It's on my campaign, I've done the stuff that you asked me, plus some other stuff. Ooh, exciting, thank you. Can't wait to read that. Do you want me to drive her away? Nah, let her in. If fate brought her to the Red Strings Club, there has to be a reason. And we're happily going to exploit that. Oh, she's a cyborg as well. Interesting. Welcome to the Red Strings Club. Absinthe? Absinthe? Is that how you pronounce that? Not sure. On the rocks, please. Welcome to the Red Strings Club, miss. I'm afraid I can't just serve that to you. This is not your usual bar. Here, you tell me how you feel and I fix you a matching drink. I see. Then I feel like asking you a series of questions regarding why you're prying into my client's business. How dry. You must be a lawyer now. That's correct. I'm here representing Supercontinent's interests. What was Dinah Mayer's business here? Hold your horse now. Apart from serving drinks, I'm also an information broker, so questions have a price tag in this club. Okay, how much? Oh, she's willing to pay? Yo, what? It's gone really loud, what the heck? Turning this down. Okay, so if she's willing to pay, then... Okay, well, I was going to say that she must not be on official business, but maybe that actually doesn't hold true. She can be on official business and willing to pay, to be fair. Here's the deal. You ask as many questions as you want, and I get to ask as many questions myself. Fair enough. Although I should inform you that, unlike you, I won't be able to disclose any of my clients' sensitive information. Fair enough. Although I must let you know that, unlike you, I know my way around empathy and okay. You risk leaking more information than you might think. I'll take my chances, mister. The name's Donovan, owner of the Red Strings Club. Nice to meet you. I'm pronouncing it wrong. I pronounce everything wrong, I'm not even surprised. I'm Naima Kose, corporate lawyer at Supercontinent Ltd. Shall we commence business? Okay, let's fucking go. This is stressful. Okay, what is Dynamay's business here? She's an old friend. I want to gather some intel on SPW. I hired her to do some implant work. These are both true. She's an old friend. Oh, she's just an old friend. She pays me a visit every now and again. We had a drink in Correupt, that's it. Please, at least have the decency not to lie. No, I mean, it's not lying if it's true, right? It's just I'm not saying the full truth. I won't lie to you either. If I can't disclose something, I will certainly specify so. Except that was the truce, Miss Kose. Friendships might sound alien in your world, but we keep... I need to do his voice better. Old man gruff. I need to... I'm not very good at this, man. Friendship might not sound alien in your way. Nope. Never mind. But we keep loving each other. But we keep... I can't read, can't talk. Yo, why am I a streamer again? I don't know. But we still keep loving each other at street level. Kept Diana safe from Naima's inquiry. Oh, I did it. Hell yeah. I mean, of course I did it. I'm great at this. Next question is about Proxima Organization. They've been making trouble for my client lately. I'd like to know exactly what Proxima's got to do with LT. Okay. Lie, Proxima know about your new CEO. Ooh. Wait, they're giving me the lie option. Ooh. Other Proxima snatched and car unit. Did they? I don't think they did. Because the car unit's right here. Tell her about Arlene's findings. I can't tell her that. This one has in brackets lie, which makes me think that Proxima did snatch in a car unit, so I guess I'll just say that. Even though I think this is a lie, it's not brackets lie, which means it's probably not a lie. I'm just not remembering correctly, maybe. I don't know how they cover their tracks, but does your client know that Proxima snatched one of their top secret Akara androids? Is that true? So you're confirming the existence of such androids? Save us both some time and skip the captions questions, sir. Okay. Save your rhetorical ones too, then. Fair enough. Just tell me what you know. From what I've heard, Proxima's got their hands on an old version of the Akara. I know they've been Oh, yeah, an old version. Okay, fair enough. I know they've been experimenting with it. I don't know what they've gotten out of it. But it must be good, since Akara has the main business of the girl that infiltrated your clinic. That's useful information. Thank you. Next question. Where is Joanna who? Joanna Seftes? Come again? Where is Joanna Seftes? You're saying that if I should know her. Poor information dealer you are if you don't even know Supercontinent's chief operating officer. What's the matter? Is she missing? Forget about it. Joanna Seftes is missing. Chief Operating Hacking Officer. But Ku sounds better. Forget about interesting. So not only is the chief operating officer missing, but we haven't seen the CEO in 2 years? What is going on in the hacking company? This company that's made a hacking brainwashing unit is missing their chief operating officer and their CEO. What is happening? My turn then. Go ahead, you have 3 questions. I'm just going to take this off you guys so you can see better. I can't have you sitting there without a drink though. This is a club after all. Okay, but I won't be telling you how I feel or any of that nonsense. Don't worry. You can let me know enough about yourself already for me to work my magic. Trust me, you'll like this. Will she? Ambition, stress, remorse. Ooh, okay, which one do we want to target here? We want to... I kind of like ambition, to be honest. Stress is like, that could be anything. That could be like work stress, life stress. I don't care, to be honest. Everyone's stressed, like, yeah. What was the other one? Remorse. Remorse. She could be remorseful about anything, though. It might not necessarily be due to anything. I think ambition is the best one to go for. I think. But she could also be ambitious about anything. No, because ambition could target specifically the ambition about the hacking. Whatchamacallit? The thing that makes everybody happy all the time. I forgot. Which one's this? Right. Okay. Oh. Bro, just pour correctly. There we go. Whee! It's a bit far. But that's okay. Oh, an ice cube, please. Oh, the pill. Oh, it's perfect. So, I got my abstinence on the rocks in the end. You really know your game though. This is the best class of I can't pronounce this, can I? Absinthe? I don't know. Really invigorating. I feel great. I'm glad you like it. She seems to be a power drunk and to attack. What the hell is a power drunk? 3 questions left. Choose a topic wisely. Oh no. What? More words Delta can't say? Ember, I play so many story games that you'd expect me to be able to read. I can't. I can't. Doesn't matter how much voice acting I do, doesn't matter how many story games I play, I just can't read. I don't think anything's going to change that at this point. Okay, topic. What's to do with this? That's interesting. Okay, but let me see. Oh, social psyche welfare. That's the thing that makes everybody happy all the time. Okay. SPW. Who's the highest authority on SPW? Ooh, that's a good question. It said absinthe. You know, I probably could have guessed that. Fair enough. Bluff. Why didn't you tell? Why didn't the CEO tell me about you? That's just a terrible bluff. Oh look, there's a book there. Okay, anyway. Bluff. Will everything be ready for the unveiling of F? That's not a good bluff either. Serve another drink. What's the deal with Joanna Stefties? It kind of disappoints me that an information dealer like you doesn't know about it. It would betray my client's trust to tell you more than that. You'll have to settle with the fact that I don't know where she is. Maybe I could help you if you share more details with me. Sorry, but no. 2 questions. Ooh, come on now. If you don't know, you can't count that, right? Oh, I guess you can. My job is not to moderate, it is to tell Delta how to pronounce words. That's not... I'm gonna have to hire another moderator, bro. Well, not hire, but you know what I mean. Find. Then surely all of these suck. I'll prepare you another drink. Okay, yeah, I don't like any of those. All those questions suck. Let's go with remorse. We need to go right a bit. There. Ooh, too much. Back left. Go left. Okay, that'll do, I guess. Down. Stop. Okay. Also, Emma, look how cool this is. I know it's a really stupid ass detail, but look, this drink is to go right, and this drink is to go up, and this one is to go left, and this one is to go down. And the way you tell is because of the designs on the bottle. How cool is that? I have to admit it. You serve good stuff here. What am I doing at a bar at a time like this? Something troubling you? No, nothing. Not my place to judge a client. Just ask her questions. Could she be going through an ethical crisis? Let's dig in. Oh, yes, this is exactly what I needed. Okay, choose a topic wisely. Tell me more about social welfare legality. Who's the highest authority? No! I should have asked the first one. When I was on the remorseful. Okay, whatever. It's cool, but it isn't unique. Other games have done it. Well, this is the first game I've seen this done, so it's cool to me. Who's the highest authority on SPW plan? Don't know. What do you mean you don't know? Aren't you their brave knights? You don't even know who you're fighting for? Well, it's not much of a fight. I just limit myself to legal work. You're underestimating yourself. Come on, you're underestimating yourself here. You have to deal with the top secret stuff on a daily basis. I'm sure you have a pretty good picture of what's going on at SPW. They don't fully disclose that kind of hierarchy to me, but I'd say Joanna Stefties is the top man here. Gotcha. I knew they were more knowledgeable than you letting on. Joanna Stefties plays a key role in the release of SPW, but she's missing? Huh? What's this? Oh, the boyfriend. Cute. It's just that, for the sake of my client, I don't like to speculate. My personal deductions don't have a place here. Also, how would you pronounce geese? I guess, to be fair, I won't pronounce it geese, I pronounce it geese. But no, because then it'll be 80, so yeah, geese. Geese. Either geese or geese. Just because I know you get it wrong, well, yeah, that's a difficult word to pronounce. But as it happens, I didn't read that, hang on. But as it happens, that's the most interested, no? Okay. Okay, last question. Fine. Oh, I kind of want to bluff, though. No, I can't. No, I just, these know that neither of those are going to pass. Like, even I wouldn't believe either of those, and I'm stupid as hell. Would you please explain social psyche welfare's legality to me? Because I still can't imagine how you convince the government to buy into it. I can't understand where your concerns come from, but rest assured this has all been approved by the Ministry of Health. Oh, I feel more relaxed now. It's backed by the government. The people affected agreed to it too. In fact, they have. Every implant user signs a contract in our clinics. Doesn't make it good. Oh, that doesn't make it good though. Forcing people to be happy all the time. Just because it's backed by the health government. No, I don't know. I don't know enough information right now. Hang on one sec, I'm just gonna blow my nose. Reciting makes me tired, man. The second all ties back to me, like, forcing myself to sound happy all the time, and, like, changing that recently. So, but then voice acting is, like, not forcing myself to sound happy, but, you know, it's voice acting. It ties my voice. I'm not speaking my usual self. So it's like, it makes it extra tiring, bro. Anyway. It states that the user's user's psychology may be altered to ensure a stable mind-body environment. That's dumb as hell. What? No, that's dumb as hell. It smells gesh. Well, that's also dumb as hell. What the heck? Oh, right. And it's totally clear they're signing up for brainwashing, right? Listen, I know it's a bit hard to swallow. Okay. Sure. I had to take some time to deal with it too, but after deeper consideration, it's a really good thing. Please enlighten me. What about the MNA for those who didn't sign? The MNA? Ministry of National Affairs? No, that's definitely not it. For those who didn't sign. What about the MNA for those who didn't sign? What's MNA? Ahaha. Thank you. I don't feel as dumb now that the hacking lawyer has said what's MNA. Thank you. It's my understanding that supercontinents plan to spread the happiness to most of the population. Oh, the mirror neuron algorithm, right, okay. The mirror neuron algorithm, they called it. I'm completely clueless. If it hasn't reached the lawyers, just think about how freaking shady that must be. How did we get that knowledge again? Oh, we read the mind of the robot, right, okay. Don't know the details, but it's supposed to be it's supposed to extend the effects of SPW to non-implant users. No way to justify that behind terms and conditions BS. I can't comment on a project I'm ignorant of, but I guess I'll look into it for the sake of my clients, of course. Of course. That should stir the hornet's nest a little. Well, I'm afraid you've run out of questions. I've got too much to do tonight, so goodbye. Sure, go and spread that law through town. You seem to be enjoying yourself, so just in case, I'll inform you of the current situation. Supercontinent is going through turbulent times right now. That's good, that spells change for a company. I've seen it many times, but in the process, there's usually a trail of casualties. The way you're playing right now, you've got a ticket to become one of them. Be warned, Mr. Bartender. To become one of them? Huh? What does that mean? Become one of them. To become one of the mind-controlled people? No, because you didn't know about that. To become one of the members of a corporation? Huh? Didn't know corporate lawyers were in the business of extending such stylish death threats. Oh, casualties. We're gonna become a casualty, right? Well, that's... Yeah, how come you're just a lawyer, bro? How are you extending that? Huh. There are many fates worse than death when up against corporate law. Thank you for coming. See you next time. That was like supposed to be such a cold line, and it just did not hit. That just sounded like the most nerdist, like, the corporate law will come for you kind of thing. Was my performance to your satisfaction this time? Excellent, thank you very much. So, quiz time now, if you please. Of course, I find it quite amusing, in fact. 10 out of 10 earns me a prize, right? Go ahead. No. A psychopath? Is she a psychopath? What do you imply? Why would she... What? Aren't you going to ask me if she was attracted to me this time? That's irrelevant. That's irrelevant for Naima's case. Naima's, oh my gosh. Answer the question, please. Is Naima Kosei a psychopath? No. I didn't get particularly psychopath vibes from her, no. I really want to know if these are true or not, but I don't get to. Oh my gosh. What is her top priority right now? Finding Joanna Steftes. I didn't even need to read that to say that. Oh, maybe this to assess the danger posed by Proxima. To investigate Dinah's loyalty. Ooh. Well, since this was my go-to, I'm going to press this one. Is FTW in jeopardy? She did not state it was. She did not give any indication that it was. But I think it is purely based on the fact that Joanna Steftes is missing. Does Naima know about the MI? No. Does Naima perceive you as a threat? Yes, because she threatened me. Is Naima capable of betraying a supercontinent? Yes. Is she capable of covering murder for her employer? Oh damn, yes. Yes, I think so. Is she capable of committing murder for her employer? She did extend a death threat to me, but she did then go on to clarify there are many in the world of corporate law, there are many fates worse than death. So I'm going to say no. Regarding social psyche welfare, does Naima believe SPW is a good thing? Yes. Do you think technology manufacturers have the right to alter their products after sale? What do you mean? If supercontinents designed, created and distributed to human upgrades, do they have the right to modify them? As in, by adding SPW to them? Among other things, do they have the right to modify them? Sorry, I need to go back, hang on. Modify what exactly? To modify their products. If they're trying to modify SPW after they've already sold it to somebody, it's an implant, right? So they'd have to go in and modify. What? I think that's besides the point. Anyway, maybe I'm misunderstanding. No, once purchased is yours. No technology bears responsibility. Yes, but they should be clear about it. Yes, we wouldn't have it without them after all. Both of these are true. Both no, once it's purchased is yours is true, and yes, but they should be clear about it is true. Both of them are true, because no, once it's purchased is yours, you have the right to say no. If somebody comes to you and says, hey, we're gonna modify this thing, I think since you've purchased it, you have the right to say no. Therefore, the employer should be clear about modifying it. Therefore, I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. No, because even think about like phones, for example, those get updates all the hecking time. So yes, but they should be clear about it. Yes, but they should be clear about it. Supercontinent is concealing the fact that something they sold is going to be fundamentally change you. Isn't that the normal procedure for all technology? Dozens of firmware updates are pushed on a daily basis. Its users accepting its terms and conditions blindfolded. So are you saying this is the public's fault? I am not very versed in the human concept of fault. It is my understanding, though, that accepting something without thought is a sign of trust. In this case, I'd rather call it ignorance than trust. People have been indoctrinated over the years to accept whatever updates cause throw them. Exactly. So the problem is not superconstant modifying its creation, but the lack of education amongst its users. It's a free society. Isn't education an individual responsibility? Not in my opinion. The powerful educate. Parents teach, schools teach, the media teaches, the government teaches. The issue might not be that you don't agree with what they're teaching. That's beyond doubt, yes. Told car companies must be clear about changes they make to their products, yeah. Interesting. Oh, wait, we skipped over so many here, huh? Kept down a six. We skipped over so many, oh man. I guess that's what the pill would be used for, though. I guess the pill could also be used to help answer more questions, because she'd respond differently. But it's a bit hard to judge when you should. I mean, for me, I understood it as you get one chance with that pill. Akara can't just casually make more. You have one chance with the pill, so you know, wasting it on something like that feels bad. I don't know. What was a question? Oh, was that a question or just food for thought anyway? Indeed, it was the 10th question. Thank you for elaborating. And well, how did I do? You've answered 8 out of 10 questions correctly. Let's go! Let's go. Congratulations, you won. Wonderful. What did I win? Hell yeah. A short-term memory resetter. Again? Oh, I thought it was going to be a different prize this time. Oh, I'm sorry. You're right, that variety in rewards can improve the game's design. I'll try to think of something different for the next time we play. It's okay, don't worry about it. Although I gotta confess, the anticipation has made me excited for the next game already. Glad to hear you're having fun. Okay, well, I guess that solves my question about, the memory resetter and its availability to me. I have 2 now. Great. I think I'm going to close for today. My gut tells me we won't be getting any more clients until tomorrow. Yes, it does look like it. Can you tell too? Do you have instincts? What do humans call instincts are just deductions your brain has drawn for you. You simply can't follow the logical sequence due to the vast amount of data your brain processes. Unlike you, I am able to keep up with my brain. So basically, yes, your gut is right. We won't be having any more clients tonight. Good to hear, because my leg's killing me. Let's call it a night. Okay. A boyfriend. Wait, who are these 2? Vega. Which one's Vega? It doesn't really matter. So, social psyche welfare is some sort of digital happy pill. And the mirror neuron algorithm is supposed to spread it, even among non-implant users? What kind of voodoo is that? It's me. Donovan is looking into it. We're pretty much fucked. Supercontinent's private network is inaccessible from the outside, and their power isn't the kind of place you can just... Sorry, not that power. And that tower isn't the kind of place you can just walk into precisely. He left us with a nice farewell present, and Ariadne. Aridine, sure. Aridine, I don't know. She's going to enjoy all this. Always loved the hustle, that punk. Aridine. Oh, these are the Proxima people. These are the people whose leader died. Ooh, okay, interesting. Shall I perform the last rites? Sure, you guys want me on this? I'm not even a part of Proxima. For some reason, Aridine's chosen you as one of her digital heirs, so... just accept her, Brandis. She shall live through us all. Okay, I'll go first. Aridine, I'll have your empathy. Let me better read our enemies' souls. Let me better understand our allies' passions. That's weird as hell. Oh, I hate that. You're literally putting somebody else's, like, desires and stuff inside. I don't like that. No. Irene, I'll have your wits. Allow me to outsmart our foes. Help me survive on the field. Well, she sure didn't survive on the field, buddy. You're dying. You're dying. Irene, I'll have your knowledge or determination. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I think that the natural one to select here is knowledge. I think most people go, well, yeah, I want the knowledge that she had. She clearly knew a lot. But I think I'm going to go with determination. One, to mix it up. I'm not even going to lie. I want to mix it up a bit. I think everyone's going to go for knowledge. I'm going to go for determination. But two, she managed to sneak in to a place that apparently nobody else has sneaken into before. Whether that is a knowledge or determination thing, I don't know, but I think determination is... I just think it's going to be interesting. I think knowledge, probably more beneficial, but I'm here for interest. I'll have your determination. I hope you don't regret this. Very interesting. Dude, can you be a bit more poetic? And look as corny as you two? No way. Okay, release her into the ocean now. Goodbye, warrior. There goes her knowledge. Donovan. Hey, Brandis, how you doing? Yeah, I'm about to open shop. Yeah, Hikaru's doing great. You gotta see them. They're even designed a little game for us to play between clients. Come on, don't be jealous. You can play with us when you're back. Did you find anything useful? Yo, where are the pet names? Come on now, you're calling your boyfriend. Where are the pet names? Wow, you sure work fast. And when is the security breach happening? Tomorrow? I just started gathering info. We need more time. You sure there won't be another opportunity? Oh, shit. You'll need to do us a favor, then. Look for the director of M&A. Which one was it? Oh, the mirror neuron algorithm. Find the Joanna Steftes. That could be interesting. Investigate supercontinent CEO. Oh, that could be interesting too. Ooh. Not the first one. Purely on the basis that I don't think it's going to yield results. I think the director of M&A is so hidden that there's no way that yields results. Not, especially not in time for tomorrow. Joanna Steftes. I think I'm going to go for that one. Because the thing about investigating the CEO is that guy's not been seen for 2 years. He clearly knows how to remain hidden. Joanna Steftes, we've got lawyers looking into that already. People are out there looking for her actively. I think we might get more benefit from finding her, especially if we find her first. I think if we find Joanna Steftes before anybody else, something beneficial is going to happen, I think. I got a visit from one of Supercontinent corporate lawyers. She was asking about after Joanna Steftes. Yeah, the chief operating officer. Whatever Akara installed in the lady back at H Corp's clinic sure messed her up. Whatever Akara installed in the lady back at H Corp's clinic sure messed her up. The lady? Joanna Steftes or the lawyer? If we can get our hands on her before Supercontinent does, we'll be able to wreak havoc on their plans. I guess Joanna maybe. I don't remember treating Joanna. But then again, I wasn't really paying attention. Oh, you like that, don't you? That's crazy. Be a good boy and fetch it for me, would you? That's crazy. Yo, I asked for pet names, not... Oh, God. Yo, calm down. Yeah, even a guy like Donovan. Someone's approaching the bar. Gotta go. Take care. Bye. I appreciate it, though. Something I'd say for real. Why the alarm? Who is it? I'm seeing the alarm. Nah, the music. Oh, he's coming round. Fudge me. No. Go sit here, bro. Go sit here. Ghost, huh? Oh, I don't like the music. Hell no. Okay. I heard you craft drinks based on emotions. You heard right. I've also heard you deal with information. You seem to be well informed. I happen to be a dealer of sorts myself. I can get you whatever you wish for. There is only one rule. No weapons, no living beings. I also happen to be thirsty as hell, so I thought we could be great business partners, you and I, Donovan. What do you say? I'm pretty confident I can quench that thirst of yours. As long as you accept information as payment, I could really use some exotic supplier. Sure, don't worry about the details. Money is overrated in this city anyway. Let's take care of my thirst first, shall we? Right on it. Death. Non-paradisi. Huh. Scary. I don't like this. But sure, whatever you say. I'll need to do a bit more of that in a little bit. Why is this bottle like this, bro? Oh, it's because I'm tilting it wrong. That makes more sense. It looks like a regular bartender you won't do here. Oh, we're gonna need this. This is a shaker. With it, we can combine 2 or more spirits to obtain powerful mix. The results blend will have the combined... Oh, this is taking Donovan's speed. That makes more sense. The results blend will combine effects with the ingredients. For example, if bourbon moves the soul disc up and tequila moves it to the right, the resulting combination will move the soul disc diagonally towards the upper ones. That way, you can achieve the same result using half the amount of space. That leaves extra space in the glass to explore new, otherwise unreachable emotions. To use the shaker, just pour whatever you want inside. Then grab it and shake it up and down until the spirit cools emerge. Okay, so I take this, I pour this inside, I do this, I just poured half of it out, great. Shaker, 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 shake. Okay, and I take this, and then I pour it back in here. Oh, it's only hecking perfect. Yep, there you. And then some ice. Done with the ice. Ta-da! This flavor. So the legends were true. You are able to sync the customer's emotions with your cocktails. Can you tell? Yeah, I'm a cut from different cloth than the rest of you mortals. But don't sweat it, your secret's safe with me. Okay. As long as you're enjoying your drinks, I'm happy. Be happy then, because I haven't had this drink. Good. I haven't had a drink this good in ages. Good. How can I help you? You have something in mind for this partnership of ours? For now, let's say I'm interested in backing your crusade against Supercontinent. So, let me know if I can get you anything you need. You said anything? Yes, as long as it is alive. I don't do weapons either. Do you do liquors? Huh, no one's ever sent me for booze, but sure, can do. These liquors aren't your regular spirits. Red Secret and Blue Whisper. My master, previous owner of the Red Strings Club, had a couple of bottles, but I haven't been able to get any more since those ran dry. I could work wonders with them. Sounds like an interesting endeavor. Consider it done. I'll be back with your stuff. Thanks for the drink. Nah, he floated that down. I don't know if you guys see that, but he floated that thing down onto the counter. He's definitely... See you later, Donovan. Interesting. So he just came here for a drink. That's nice. You know what? I can appreciate that. Fair enough. That was a bit intense. Quiz time though? Oh. No? She's gonna be like, I couldn't get a read on him. I can't. I was unable to read the subject. Who is he? And yet somehow Donovan was able to read the subject and give him a right drink. That's interesting to me. How come? I wonder how come Donovan was able to read the guy when Kara wasn't. Oh, looks like you're not omnipotent after all. I'm sorry. Don't be sorry. It puts me at ease, to be honest. Why? I find flaws to be a quick shortcut to empathy. Virtue begets admiration, sure, but a weakness here and there draws compassion and sympathy. No one likes to know it all. True that. I see. I'll try to fail more often so you can feel more comfortable. No, that wasn't the point. Just be yourself. I like you already, okay? To be myself. Don't overthink it. You can't be anyone else. Okay. I'm still curious. Who is he? This is my first time meeting him in person, but I've heard of him before. None of my contacts treated him directly, but we'd all heard the legend. He's our smuggler who can get you anything you want in less than 24 hours. They called him Ghost. Is it supposed to be one letter away from Ghost, or am I just reading into it too much? He never asks for money, although clients always pay. Aren't you afraid? Can't say I'm not. I'm sure your empathetic device have already told you. On the other hand, Ghost is not the only supernatural dealer around. I detected clients approaching the club. Background check. Larissa Robillard, age 29. Marketing director at Supercontinent Entity. Damn, so many Supercontinent people coming here, huh? Oh, nice. It looks like we hit the jackpot. Do you know her? She's one of the wildest nightbeats in the Neon has ever witnessed. If you run a club in the city, you're fated to meet her. Is this a club? I mean, I guess it's called the Red Strings Club. I guess I just considered it more of a bar. Interesting. I'm gonna be honest. I'm quite tired. I'll be honest, I'm quite tired. I think I might call it here. I feel pretty happy. My brain also feels, goodness gracious, the music suddenly hits. What? Are you sure you want to play the game? Game automatically, don't sweat it. Cool, yes. Awesome, okay. I feel like I've digested so much information there that I need to fucking relax, bro. Yeah, and relax. That game. The game is so good. I like. This is turning out to be one of those games where every time I'm like, right, I'm gonna end, and I just sit for a second. I'm like, man, that was good. Man, that was good. I can't help it. It's really quite fun and enjoyable. I love a good mystery and I love a good story game, and that's what this is. It's a mystery story game, and I'm so hecking on board, and I love it so much. Plus the art style and like the story direction and stuff like that is so good, and the character design as well. It's awesome. Right. That being said, I am going to head off now. Thank you very much for coming along. If you did, stay hydrated, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Oh, that just happen every time I end, bro. Bye 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 bye.